Close to 1,000 arrests in 16 countries, a worldwide seizure of drugs, weapons, cash, and property. The FBI and the U.S. Attorney announcing a sweeping sting operation with a direct connection to San Diego. ABC 10 News anchor Mary McKenzie explains how law enforcement used encrypted smartphones to take down criminals.
Yeah, Jim, in the room for this press conference, there were members of law enforcement from all over the world. They call this a watershed moment for taking down organized crime gangs. And Operation Trojan Shield got its start right here in the FBI's field office.
These international arrests and the U.S. charges were possible because of a San Diego-based FBI investigation like none other in history.
I want you to look at this map. Every country you see in orange was involved. If you really take that in, there are relatively few that weren't a part of Operation Trojan Shield, this global sting in which organized crime gangs were sold encrypted phones that law enforcement officials could monitor. The FBI created and developed their own encrypted platform called ANOM, A-N-O-M, marketing it as made by criminals for criminals, when actually ANOM allowed them to track every message exchanged on these phones. The U.S. Attorney announcing today the unsealing of indictments against 17 distributors of these ANOM devices, calling this an unprecedented blow to crime gangs. So essentially, the Trojan horse in this is the platform which allowed law enforcement to listen in and to track exactly what the bad guys were doing. So what came of it? 27 million messages, 12,000 devices sold, every single one used for illegal criminal activity, according to the FBI special agent in charge. In addition to the roughly 800 worldwide arrests, 500 of which happened just within the last 24 to 48 hours, Operation Trojan Shield also led to the seizure of $48 million in cash, hundreds of firearms, luxury cars, plus 32 tons of drugs. And I asked the special agent in charge, Suzanne Turner, if they could do this again. And she said, essentially, why not? We did it once. So they are trying to send a very clear message undermining the confidence of these organized crime rings in using encrypted smartphones. Reporting live downtown, Mary McKenzie, ABC 10 News.